Sup. Hey, how's it going, everybody? You can find 4 here. And Astral Pack 3 list has been revealed, and it's not all too impressive. But these Astral Packs, third packs, aren't always all that impressive, but I feel like the last couple of ones were a hell of a lot more better than this one. That's just me personally. So we have everything, the ulti, supers, and the commons. We have 2 OCG imports, which actually makes the pack a little bit more worthwhile getting. Not money-wise, but you know what I mean. Winning as a prize, because hey, you get some OCG cards that we never had before. Woo! And they're not really impressive cards. It's just more like stuff that, like, one of them is kind of a card that most of us have probably been wanting for a while now. It's not too impressive, but it's still like, yay! Finally have you, you evil, stupid bastard. Anyway, for the ultimate rares, we have Atlantean Marksman, Maestroke, and Fire Formation Tinky. Really, the only, for me, the only most notable one is Tinky, since a lot of people have been wanting a photo version of Tinky for quite a while. And I think an ulti version of Tinky will look pretty cool. So I think that's the most notable one. Maestroke, it's a good exceed, but I didn't think it was needed like an ulti reprint. Same thing on Marksman. I feel like the most notable one is Tinky here. Super rares, we have Spellbook Library of the Crescent, Mermaid Viscondi, Falling Down, Miracle Fertilizer, Noble Arms Skeleton, Serene Psychic Winch, Noble Arms, however you say that name. We'll call it ARF. Noble Arms ARF. I'm not going to try and pronounce that name. Spellbook Star Hall, Polynosis, and Wall of Thorns. Good reprints. Spellbook Library of the Crescent, I don't think was really deserving of a super rare. I think Wisdom. I think it's Wisdom. Whichever spellbook is the one that allows you to add a banished spellbook spell card from your graveyard from the banner zone to the hand. I think that's the one I should have gotten a super reprint along with Star Hall. So I think Crescent was sort of an unnecessary reprint. Gundy, you know, for Murmur players, you know, it helps out. Falling Down. Probably most of my favorite ones of all this is Miracle Fertilizer, Polynosis, and Wall of Thorns. 3 ye old plant cards that were like, well, shit, back when plants first came out, but all the plant support's coming out. For those you don't know what these cards do, Wall of Thorns is the Mirror Force for plants. Polynosis is the Solemn Judgment for plants. Yes, plants have a Solemn Judgment. Don't worry, I did just blow your minds. Miracle Fertilizer is sort of like a Monster Reborn for plants. It's pretty nice. You like it a lot. We have the Noble Arms, of course, these 2 spell cards. I do believe it's pretty cool. It allows even more foil outage to allow you to shiny and bling out your deck for Noble Knight. And I think that's the final 2 cards that really need to be foiled out. Because I do believe the other Noble Arms that came in with Galvich, whatever his freaking name is foiled as well. I could be wrong, but I don't quite remember. Serene Psychic Witch, not too bad. Spellbook Star Hall, pretty good. So overall, some pretty good super rares, but really only a couple of notable ones that I see, like the Noble Arms, the Abyss Gundy, Star Hall, and that's pretty much about it. Everything else is just like, if you want it, you want it type of deal. The commons, we have Curtain of the Dark Ones, Jalgan the Spiritualist, Swarm of Scarabs, Swarm of Locusts, Destlacuda, Imprisoned Queen Archfiend, Vampire Dragon, Camion Wizard, Lighter Beast Battle Archfiend Shield, Deck Lockdown, Super Solar Nutrient, Archfiend's Roar, and Heavy Slump. So Curtain of the Dark Ones and Camion Wizard are the 2 OCG imports. I'll go and show y'all these guys right now. This is Curtain of the Dark one. Nothing too spectacular, but hey, we finally got him. You know, it's a card that should have gotten a long time ago. Same with this guy. See, look at this, pretty badass. Camion Wizard. What? Cards, Mystical Elf and Curtain of the Dark Ones. Yeah, Mystical Elf is useful now. JK. But yeah, something we should have gotten. It looks pretty badass. It's the card that a lot of us wanted just because, like, hey, it's finally here. Woo! Screw the ulti Tinky. Screw everything else. We have Camion Wizard. Probably, in my opinion, the best reprint for the commons is Deck Lockdown because it's a great side deck card against spellbooks. So this is a great. So out of everything, it's got some good things going for it, but not the whole lot. Luckily, it's not really something you can just go out and buy, something you get for tournaments, stuff like that. So, you know, and plus, you know, Ulti Tinky, if you don't want Ulti Tinky, you can sell that shit off probably for quite a bit of money. Same thing with Maestroke, Marksman, as well as some of the super rares. So, I'd say, as for, you know, for what you're getting, it's not too bad. And, you know, you get some good stuff. Hey, you might put like Camion Wizard. You know, like I said, forget everything else. Kamian Wizard is the real reason you want to win this pack. Because you can't have enough Kamian Wizards. So anyway, give me thoughts on this ending comment section below. What do you guys think about Astral Pack 3? And what cards are you looking for? Besides Kamian Wizard, I know you want the Kamian Wizard, but what cards do you want from this pack besides the Kamian Wizard? Because I know that's going to be the go-to card, and it's going to be like $100 right there. Everybody's going to want that shit. Anyway, so yeah, what do you guys want from this set? And yeah, are you happy with the set? Or are you like, man, I wish this was here, and this was this replaced that, and yeah, and all that stuff. So anyway, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye!